me about when you first got into gaming and what does it mean to be a part of that community?
Right. So I always would say I'm gamer adjacent, meaning that I was like the person that would watch people play games. Honestly, the Jersey Shore arcades, like when I was little, is kind of where I would go. It was Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man's better. She actually made more money than Pac-Man. And so that's kind of where it started for me. But I wouldn't say, I was like nervous to play because I didn't, I like to be good. I'm a little bit competitive. And so when it came back into my life was when I was in my 20s and I would play with my kid's dad. And so we just like played video games, Rainbow Six, things like that. And it was just kind of fun. It was nerve wracking. And I'm like, I'm a stressful gamer. I'm like, oh my God, and stuff like that. And so that's where it came in. And then because he was really big into gaming-ish, our kids were, right? And so this is where it's playing with them, watching them play, being a part of their lives, which is part of the gaming for me. And then co-founding the Gamers, I'm like back into playing some games a little bit more. So that's my game story.
Talk to me about that sense of community, though, that it creates. Why is it so special? Just kind of talk people through who may not be gamers who are watching this.
Well, I think to be able to create community with someone that you have never actually met IRL, but that kind of gets you because because games are kind of like certain personality types in a sense, right? So someone that gets you and like, oh, so you have your whole team and you're running ops for the team and like having all these conversations. And that community is beautiful because sometimes there are people that have anxiety or they're nervous. Like it's harder for them to just like walk up to someone in the cafeteria and be like, hi, you want to be my friend? And so this is another way to get into that, like into creating community. And I think sometimes you find people that are your people that you may not have approached or may have not encountered in the real world, right? And so community is at the core of that. I think gaming is what brings people together, but then you talk about other things. You find out things in each other's lives, and that's like really important.